What is going on, guys? It's Charting.co, and today we're playing a little bit more SkyFactory 3. I was gonna try to think of something clever, but I just couldn't. I'm gonna check this out of the book because technically I've done it. Technically it's been completed, but I don't really understand the point of this. I made a nesting pin, which is just like you make this bottom part here, and you make it out of like hay bales, and it's like in a U shape, like you would make a boat or something like that, and then you just put it in like a giant U shape with just wood, and it makes this, and I connected it with conduits and whatnot, but I don't really understand that, but I am gonna check it off just because it's confusing. I don't know what in the hell is going off there. We've made this platform for what we're gonna try and set up today. We won't be able to complete it because, you know, diamonds are lacking. But I'm going to try and get those off camera and do that. But I just want to get this set up because I've been setting up machines and I haven't showed you guys anything of how I do it. So you're about to see the fuckiness that is me setting up machines. Now, I also went through and made a whole second row of prudent inferior essence to try to get these higher and higher and higher, because we're going to have to jump from just regular seeds to get iron and diamond. So I've got this whole system working, and I kind of want to explain myself and just kind of tell you guys what in the hell is going on here. So first things first, you put cobblestone into this chest and it gets pulled out by this conduit and put into here. This turns it into gravel and it puts it into here, which then breaks it down into sand, giving us a higher chance of sand, and also giving us flint, which goes into this chest. And back here I have a basic item filter which pulls flint out, and this pulls out of here, and this sends everything back all the way around into the chest, which in turn puts it into our system. But it goes from here back into this chest. So here's the sand, and it's not done with the cobble. I put this in here like a while ago, but I did put a whole chest full of cobble, so it will take some time to do this. But once this becomes dust, this has a whitelist of dust on it. Once this becomes dust in here, it's going to pull it out and it's going to sieve it with this efficiency 2 sieve, which just means it's like really fast. And that gets pulled out along with the flint and thrown into the system. The only thing I can't really figure out how to automate, and I think it's just because the machines are too close together, is I can't figure out how to put flint back into here. But it's not a problem because I can literally just take a stack of flint, click on this, boom, that's full, no big deal, and it doesn't use it faster than I can remember it. Alright, so today we don't have diamonds, and we are kind of lacking on that, so we want to get automated diamonds. So I'm going to try and set this up, and hopefully it goes over pretty well. I made this platform, and again I went with this stupid staircase thing that I never make, but for some reason I decided to do it again, and now I'm just like butt out of luck. But I was kind of hoping to incorporate it into all these chords here. So let's say drop chest is here, and this is the chest that we're going to put cobble into. So let's go to this other side. I want to test this once we get it set up, so we'll have that. I actually drew a little picture for myself so I wouldn't forget. So it's gonna go from that chest into this auto hammer. So we need to put an item conduit here, and then tell it to extract, always active, and then to insert. And then it's gonna go from the auto hammer, and it's gonna go directly into gravel. So we're just gonna need to pull it out. So extract, always active, and then that's going to be put directly into a sieve. I will put this on insert, and then put the mesh in here, Yeah, and then we should just be able to take this down and around. I don't think there's a way I can click on it like that. But the good news is, actually, let's see. I have to connect power to these. See, this is the hard part because I pretty much have to like just go for it and hope for the best. So let's get a little bit more cobble in our arsenal. Let's go down here. I guess we can break through right here. Once I'm able to fly, this will be a lot simpler, but for right now, we're just gonna have to roll with it. Just gonna roll. Okay, we're pretty much directly under it. So the cool thing about Ender.io is you can combine conduits. So let's get the Yeti wrench we made and do that. Yeah, so that's not gonna affect it at all. And then, oh god dang it, I always forget if you shift with this, it changes the like setting. So we're gonna need to right click that and then that. And then we should just be able to pull this like so. Yeah, that's good. Okay, hopefully we have enough energy conduits to do this. So we need to power this, so we're gonna put that there. Okay, let's try to get a free space. So, oh wait, no, disabled. This is just for power. The powers I don't think anything needs to be like changed on the power. So we can just kind of loop it in with this cable because these aren't like technically connected. I do kind of want to get rid of this because I feel like it's just going to create spawn points. And that would be annoying. Actually, let's just do this and then vein mine that. And we collected it back. That's cool. Didn't really care too much about collecting it. We may have to go up top here. Boom. Okay. Now if we go over there, those machines should have power. I done goofed. Alright. Let's go up there and see if these machines have power. Let's dun. Obviously. So that has power. That has power. So not gonna do it on that platform because that would be dumb. But we have this iron hammer, and here's how I've been getting a lot of materials that I need. So if I need any materials that like specific materials, sand or gravel or anything like that, this is essentially how I get it. Just a bunch of, I guess, random block placement. By the way, I retardedly did this, but alright, and we're gonna smash this down into gravel. Mainly just because I want to see if it puts it into our system correctly. This is over a stack. Always active. Alright, So it's making coal, so I guess let's just go stand here and see if we can see the number on coal change at all. Let's see, coal is at 80. Okay, yeah, so I did notice some changes. There was some redstone that went into the system, some lapis that went into the system, and a little bit of coal. So that's cool. We may try to get a better enchant. I mean, like, the faster the, like, if it's more efficiency, it does actually translate into the auto-sieve. It will make it faster. So we got that set up with very little problem. I thought that we would end up with more problem. And that other filter was for me trying to figure out how to put the flint into the sag mill. I don't know why I'm like at a loss for words. So we're almost done with this. That's good. Maybe next time I won't put so much in there, but it wants us to make an iron seed, so this is what we're gonna need. So let's see if we can even make that. What do we have? We have 1 intermediate essence. How we've been getting the essence is pretty simple. Let's see, let's go down here. Let's get that out, let's get this out. I'm trying to see, we have 2 of these. How do you get this? I know it's from sieving something, sieving sand and the iron stiffened. Alright, kinda wanted to do a good amount of this on camera for you guys. I can't, okay, there it is. So what I've been doing essentially is like this watering can here. You just right click a hole for like 1 second. It like turns it on auto, and then you can just kind of come through here and let's see. There it goes. And then you just kind of like right click on the ones that grow, walking back and forth. Normally with this amount of seeds, it's pretty quick. And if the water does ever stop, you can restart it. You can also just walk over to this, hover over it, and you'll be all good. I've been thinking about trying to set up some kind of auto farming for this, but the auto farming is going to be a little bit of a, not a problem, it may be a problem, because if we wanted a farmer, a farming station from this, we could get a hold of electrical steel. That wouldn't be too hard. We can get a hold of a diamond hoe. We can make a machine chassis. Pulsating crystals, we could do that. Once we get the other system up there running. The Z logic controller. You know, well, let's try to make this slice and splice, actually. Let's see. So, we just need shears and any kind of animal head. So we're going to put all this to the side for now. So shears, we got shears, we can put that into the system. Slice and splice, let's, what is this called? Oh, well, I'm not gonna do all that. An axe, boom boom. And I'm not actually this low on iron. I don't actually have 65 iron. I have a lot more iron than that. I'm just lazy. And I want to find a way to try to automate this, even if it's just into one chest. But this takes a while. Like, this has to pour, and you see how slow that's pouring? It's pouring so slowly. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, like, hold on, it's not even full yet. Like, we've been here, I mean, for seemingly too long. I have 21 blocks in here. 21 times 9 is a pretty big number. Not very good with math off the top of my head. But then this takes forever to pull out. So, I think I just want to try to set it up some way, because I could probably do that and hook it up like over here, and then it would just pretty much auto put the ores in there. All we have to do is go manually put ores in there, which is pretty cool. I've never actually automated that much stuff, you know, going into any kind of game. We have a head of some sort, I'm sure of it. Yeah, we have some creeper heads and whatnot. The machine chassis. Okay, let's click on this. The only thing we don't have is what? The basic controller. Let's make that. Some machine chassis. Let's make that. And then next we just need 5 solarium ingots, which you get from gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need 5 sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna throw the sand in front of this. Click the button and we get that. And put this into the alloy smelter. And this looks like it's gonna take a hot minute, so we'll connect back with you. Actually, no, we're not. We're not gonna do that. I want to show you guys how I have infinite power. So the magnetic generator, once you just get it kind of placed, it just creates the grid power. It hasn't used any of the lava I've put in here, and I got rid of the coal generator because the coal generator literally wasn't doing anything for us. But once we get that placed, it starts pulling cobble out through this system, which also side pumps it into here, which pumps it into this fluid tank, which pulls it into this lava generator. And this lava generator is actually stored. It's been at 1 million capacity before, and as you can see, it's filling back up very rapidly. So we may come back over to here at the end of the episode to show you guys we have made 1 million RF, so we can definitely check that out of the book too. Only 2. Gosh, maybe we'll have to cut. Well, we could try making 2 of the double layered capacitors. That means we're gonna need what? 4 of these. Hey. Blocks of redstone. We're gonna need 2. I'm trying to just remember it off the top of my head, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to. That's annoying. Oh, it's so close. Come on. I'm sure we can. Capacitor. Double layer capacitor. Oh, I need crushed coal. And that's another problem, is like we're constantly using this sag mill. We need to get something else to, you know, crush up coal and whatnot. Let's do 2 there. Let's do this real fast. Is this gonna put it into the system? Where? Okay, now. Ah, crap. We're just gonna have a stack of gravel in here. Or gravel turns into what? Sand? Whatever. Whatever. This here. We need. Do we even need the blocks of redstone, or am I just tripping? We need energetic alloy, which is. Well, we're gonna need 2 of each. Where? Yeah, so we'll need 4 energetic alloy, which means that's not hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we actually officially have 1,000 of one item, which is flint. Yeah, that sucks, but it's 1,000 of an item. So I guess it's cool on that retrospect. Alright, let's make this slice and splice. We'll just do that. Alright, cool. Yeah. Let's move this back one. It's not gonna be a big deal, and we'll get an energy conduit out of here. Pull it one more forward, because the problem with this thing is it requires like that button space. But we could place this here, and that's gonna fill with power. Alright, cool. Come on, energetic alloys, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, yeah. So this system over here should be all good. Our main problem as of now. Why is the power going down? I guess we are using a pretty good amount of power at this point. That's no matter. It's not like a huge deal. What's this capacitor we have back here? We tried to leave the capacitor. Well, the capacitor has 5 million RF in it. I actually did decide to just stand around all day and make the good one. So I guess there's definite proof we have the million capacity right there. All right. Let's get that, and then scroll down to we're just gonna go. Oh, I hate when that happens. Dub. Boom, boom. Oh, that automatically puts it in there for you? Hey. And that's gonna make that a little bit faster. Jeez, that's... It sure is bumping and grinding away. Alright, so the slice and splice farming station. All things we can get our hands on. We really need those diamond hammers though. What's our diamond count at? Yeah, exactly 1 diamond. We have 1 diamond, so we could try to... What are the other ways of getting diamonds? This is kind of what I do. I literally just... This is how I play. So I can sieve it. That has a 1% chance if I get some diamond sieves, which I will try to upgrade that one over there to a diamond sieve like as fast as I can, because higher chance of diamonds. But it said something about loot bag. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Loot bags. So from an uncommon loot bag, and I actually haven't opened any loot bags on. There's a fucking bat in there. God damn it. We'll just do a couple. We'll just do like 4. An armor stand and gunpowder. Silver ingot, which is actually pretty good. We don't have too many silver ingots. Oh, we did get a diamond. That's cool. Bones, prismarine. I'm not familiar with whatever that is. Gunpowder and bricks. So I mean, we could try to do this because this system is filling up. Alexica, Botania. So if we ever want to get into Botania, we're set there. I would be excited about the obsidian, but a chisel, I don't even know what that is. I'm not one of those aesthetics kind of guy who's like, sleep charm. I do actually think that that's something good to have. Do you just need to leave this in your inventory, or does it go... Obviously that... Supposedly, it's daytime right now, but supposedly that just makes it like... Bat bag, this is what we got. What is this? How to use your dirt chest. We'll take that out. We'll take this out. This filled up, and I'm not 100% sure. I got some fluid conduits pulling from the bottom side, filling this with experience. So, well, I lied. I may actually... frick. Insert. I'm gonna have to go... Or can I... You can't. No. No. I'm gonna have to... You know what? No. We're doing this on camera. I'm gonna show you guys how I get around problems like this. Normally, it's just something I would do off camera because it's gonna be really clunky and take more time than I'm willing to admit. We'll throw all this in there. And we need a bucket. Type in the letter B, get a bucket. It just stopped raining, which is good. Take a bucket of water out of here because we're dumb and still haven't made a... I don't even have any blocks, so this might be more risky than we really need it to be. Yeah, we're gonna go get at least a couple blocks. Now also, I did find out that there's like multiple channels you can set up on the Ender.io conduit. So you can have like a green channel and a red channel and a brown channel and a blue channel or something like that. which I'm probably definitely going to try and take advantage of because... Alright. Alright, let me get some air. Woo. And then we're gonna have to like go down a little bit more. I think that's good. Can we stand here? No! Oh, okay. That could have been very bad. The only things that have killed me so far are Endermen. And that's because Endermen, let's face it, they suck. They're a-holes. Extract. Always active. Yeah. Now we have to get back up over here. And then I would just kind of dig this away like nothing ever happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That never did happen. And I guess since it's not raining, I can put this back in here, right? Yeah, now I don't have just a bucket full of water that I feel like there's nothing to do with. We'll put this in here because like we're getting like kind of close to that 12 stack limit, and I found out that is how it works. That is a for sure on how that works. I want those diamonds, man. That's kind of annoying. Which now that I think about it, that stack of gravel could come in some use. Also, I just now thought about it because I'm over here using it a whole bunch. I did make an elevator right here. I made two, which is just like wool. Like in the crafting table, it's just like wool and then ender pearl. You have to make two. I just made them white because I'm not trying to get dyes and make them some fancy color for no reason at all. But I was getting stuck on the ladder, and I would end up like going halfway back up and then back down, and it was really annoying. But I think that's about all. I've just kind of went rambling off in this episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I will be doing a lot more off-camera work. I'm going to try and get a system set up similar to this for a lot of different things. I'm going to try and set it up to do, you know, sand, gravel, everything that can be sieved, getting everything we need to be getting. I will try to get the iron seeds maybe off-camera or something like that. But let's go ahead and see what achievements we can check off on this book. So for the farming age, we're done with that. We have technically done that. I'm done with that for right now. We haven't done any of this because this is kind of like, this is way out there. Like especially that master infusion crystal, like no. We haven't gone to the nether yet, which we might be able to do next episode. Nope. Automate turning cobblestone into gravel with a sag mill or auto hammer. We have definitely done that. Haven't done that. Nope. I will say that we have created a refined storage system, because that is a refined storage system, and it stores our items. So automate the storage of pieces / chunks from an automatic sieve. We're doing that. I mean, we've got what, these pieces here. Is this guy even sieving yet? Is he just pretending? That man's not even doing his job. This is starting to get backed up, but I can actually take this out manually. I forget that the sag mill makes more than plenty, so I shouldn't have been doing that the way I was doing that. Anyways. We'll try to have to do that next time. Oh, produce 1,000,000 RF. Oh, is this a tick? How much do we even... I think this is per tick, not just in general. This doesn't produce any power. We just have that one producing. I was wondering why that was so easy. What does this produce? 80 RF a tick? So we haven't done any of that. That sucks. We actually leveled that up. Alright, so looks like that's probably about all we've done. The achievements will probably slow down from here, and it'll probably be focused around one achievement per episode. If we can do that, we may not be able to do it. I may just play in between episodes to try to do that. Yeah, I need to like kill some of these mobs. But with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. You can leave a comment and subscribe. And I guess that's about it. Peace out.